just want to take a little time to go over the different kinds of shower and toilet chairs that there are. There's definitely more than the 3 that I have here, but these are the 3 that I have been using since I got hurt. And the only reason I have 3 is because I keep finding ones that I like better than the last one that I had. So I started off with this shower chair right here, and it is a multi-purpose. Zelda, get out of here. Quit, babe. Quit. I'm not trying to play. Go. Quit. So I started off with the multi-purpose shower and toilet chair, and it used to have a pad right here and an armrest on this side, but I got rid of those so that I can make it just a toilet chair, and that way I can sit and get my hand around the edge. Zelda, go! So that I can get my hand around here, so I can get up underneath, so that I can do my digital stimulation. You guys know that from the previous video about my bowel program. Then I went to this chair here, which is just a triangular plastic adjustable height just cushion or shower chair, and I added these little yoga cushions. They're just, I guess, for your knees or whatever, but I put Velcro and added those to it so that I could sit for length of time without causing any pressure sores or anything like that. And I used this for a long time. It was best when I had a stall shower, and it worked really great. And then I decided that I wanted something with a backrest so that I could relax a little bit while I was in the shower. So I went with this one, and it has adjustable height as well. They all have adjustable height, which is awesome, and you can adjust each leg individually. But this one has the backrest so that I can relax while I'm in the shower a little bit and have a little bit more support, because I am a T12, so I do have my full trunk, so it's a little bit easier for me to sit up, but I still like to have the backrest. This one also has armrests that attach. I don't keep them on there because I don't really like to have them to kind of get in the way when I try to transfer. But I'm going to go ahead and transfer into each one of these real quick, and then I will actually move them to the shower and show you how I transfer into a tub shower. They're a little bit tougher because they have, it's a tub, it's got a wall, so I just wanted to be able to show you guys how I do that using all 3 of these. Alright, so this is only my toilet chair now. It's actually the one that I travel with as well, so that I have a combo toilet and shower chair, so I don't have to carry more than one chair. This one works for both, works in showers, tubs, and over just about all toilets. So it's my most versatile one, and it's one I travel with. Look, it's the biggest one, so it's kind of a pain to travel with. They don't really make stuff that's good to travel with, unless you just get a pad, and I don't like just having a pad, because then you got to go through the front and the back of the toilet, and that's just not fun. Next, this one is a little less stable. The stability on it's not great. That's why I don't really like it as much. It's only got 3 legs, so it can fall a lot easier than the other ones. So, but it still gets the job done, especially if you have a small space. Like that stall shower that I used to have was pretty small. So, and then my favorite shower chair. This is a lot more comfortable. You can lean back and just enjoy your shower a little bit better without having to hold yourself up the whole time and worry about falling and whatnot. So this is the best one that I've found as of yet for taking showers. The only thing I don't like about this one also is that because of the hole, it makes my legs flop out real weird, and it's just odd. Yeah, well, let's move these things into the shower. Alright, let's try these things out. Alright, so first up, the big shower chair. So the good thing about having adjustable legs is when there's a shower like this, The tub is going to be a little bit of a different height than the outside. Usually the inside is going to be taller. So you want to have the inside legs a little bit shorter than the outside legs, so that it will sit level. There we go. Bam. See, now it sits hooked over the edge just like that. Alright, so transferring in to the bathtub is quite simple, especially if you have a handle. The best way is if you have a handle mounted on the wall. So we have a handle / soap holder that is grouted into the wall, and it is very sturdy. I use it it'll hold my weight to be able to transfer in. I don't hold all my weight, but it holds enough where I have one hand on my seat and I can grab it and pick myself up and transfer it in. See, and now got this shower, or this chair. Another thing I don't like about this chair is because it hooks over, you can't close the curtain all the way. You just kind of have to hook it over and make sure that there's a little spot where you can let it drain, the water drain, so that it doesn't drain out on the floor. This is kind of the typical chair that hotels and stuff have for people to use as well. Transferring back out, it's the same way as transferring in. You just hold on. Make sure you get all the way over, watch your butt on your tires and whatnot. And then you just transfer out. And then you pull it back out. Super lightweight, a little awkward to carry, but it works. Is the triangular one, and I put it with the front forward, that way my legs are have some support on the side so they don't flop. If I sit with my legs straddling that corner, they get a little wonky. So you can see where my butt bones have sat so many times right there. Let's transfer in onto this one. Same thing, same way. This one's just a little less sturdy than the other one is, so you gotta be a little bit more careful. You just transfer over, sit down, do your business. These pads make a big difference. It makes it where you can sit here for a while and not have to worry about your bum. So, and then same thing, just be careful transferring out. This one especially, you don't want to get, see, it gets a little tippy right there. You gotta be careful not to put too much weight in one spot. And on to the last, easiest one to carry and the most sturdy one and the most comfortable one, because it hooks, because it's got a backrest, it kind of hooks your legs so that it stays pretty stable while you're moving with it. And all the legs come completely off so that it's, and then the backrest comes off too so that you can fit it into a bag and whatnot easily. Set that down there. Same transfer in with this one. Always just want to be careful, be mindful for what's going on around you. Your tires, you don't want to drop yourself, you don't want to fall, obviously. But yeah, this is my favorite one. It's got a nice little backrest where you can sit and you don't have to worry about falling over or nothing. So, but yeah, thank you for watching my videos, and I will have another one here in the next week or two for you, maybe sooner. I've got a couple of ideas brewing. Once again, if you guys have any ideas, please feel free to comment, reach out, let me know what y'all want to see. And this is the one that I actually just leave in the shower, so it just stays in there.